Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, MOLT. So excited to be here with you guys. Today we're going to be talking about a little something that it seems everyone is talking about. The hot topic right now is the most recent Clash of Clans update, okay? And I've been seeing just a lot of negativity around it. And if you guys have been watching my channel lately or you know me, I'm not really a negative person. I try to be positive. And so all of the negativity that is surrounding the most recent update has kind of got me questioning things. It's kind of got me looking at people that have been playing the game for a very long time and just having a couple questions. So I see tweets, I see comments, I see everything just about people really complaining about the most recent Clash of Clans update. And it's kind of caught me off guard. And I was thinking about it today, and I kind of came up with this analogy that I wanted to share with you guys and see what y'all think. Again, because y'all know me and you know that I'm more of a positive person, okay? So all of us, no matter where we're from, if we live in the United States, if we live overseas, if we live in South America, wherever it may be, we know about sports, okay? That can be football, it can be baseball, it can be soccer, it can be hockey, whatever it is, okay? And most of us have our team. We have our team that we love, okay? Now for me, I went to the University of South Carolina, so I love the Gamecocks. That's college football, if you guys are wondering. And as you guys know, every single sports team has good and bad seasons, right? So I want us to take a step back and look at Clash of Clans from that perspective, okay? I want us to look at the records that it's broken, at the amazing things that Supercell has done by creating the game Clash of Clans. Not only have they given all of us YouTubers an amazing chance to change our lives by posting their games and playing it, so that's just for us personally, but for you guys, y'all have been able to experience a game that you have thoroughly enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy the game, you wouldn't be this upset about it. Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so top grossing app, that is an unbelievable thing that they've been able to do. They have set all kinds of records of downloads and things like that, guys. If we were to compare that to a sports team, that'd be like them winning national championships or state championships or things of that sort. So they've had good years, guys. They've had a lot of good years, a lot of good updates, a lot of downloads, a lot of all of this kind of stuff. They have done many good things right, okay? So they had their time where their team, if we were to compare it to that, was doing amazing. They were at the top of their game. The fans were like, yeah, we love you. And then something like this comes out, an update like this that has all this uproar, and all that makes me think about is, why are we forgetting what they've done? Why are we forgetting everything that they have done and given us up until this point? That's like being a fair weather fan. If you don't know what that means you support your team. You support your team until they start losing, and then you're like, no, that's not my team anymore. And that's what it seems like a lot of people are doing here. I see people saying, Supercell this, Supercell that, they're so bad, this update's miserable, all this kind of stuff, when everybody seems to be forgetting what has already been done for you, what has already been given to you, and that is the experience of Clash of Clans. Now guys, do I think that it was necessary for Supercell to write an apology of some sorts, or to notify everyone who's been playing their game for so long that they're working on things, that they're taking their time? Yes. Did they kind of have a hiatus where they weren't responding to people? Yes. So that's a little slap on the wrist for them, okay? But overall, again, I really just want people to try and step back and focus on what has been done. The positives compared to the negatives, the pros compared to the cons, and the fact that this uproar is honestly kind of childish and is the kind of thing that is just frustrating because I just don't know how people can forget what has been done. And some people are going to comment down below and be like, we haven't forgotten, we're just really upset with what's going on. Okay, well, why don't you be supportive, all right? It's like that team that's struggling, and when their fans aren't cheering for them, what do? I don't know, they don't play good, they don't perform well. You know what I mean? So in the comparison to a sports team, guys, it's important to remember that supporting and encouraging and being there through the highs and the lows is something that's going to make a game last. Now, a lot of people are super upset with Clash Royale and the fact that it came out at this time. I mean, honestly, that's just a coincidence. I love the game way more than Clash of Clans, but that's just me personally. I'm very excited about it. I know a lot of you guys aren't, but I just want you all to know that Supercell isn't giving up on Clash of Clans, okay? They're in a down season. They're in a losing season right now with this update. Does that mean that they can't fix it and come out with an update that everybody's going to be super excited about? No, not at all. That's definitely what they're going to do. They're not going to trash a game that is to the caliber that is Clash of Clans. They're not just going to give up on the school. That'd be like a school just getting rid of their football team, or a country getting rid of their soccer team when it has a losing season. Guys, this is a losing season. That's all that it is. It's one update that is losing compared to everything that has been created so far by Supercell, and everything that will be created and continued to be updated throughout the life of Supercell. Only reason for this video, guys, is just to express to y'all, like, get over it. Honestly, there are times where there are highs and there are lows in everything in life. And if we blow up the lows, then the highs are going to take a lot longer to reappear and to come. So all I'm saying, guys, you don't have to listen to me. Honestly, probably a lot of you won't, and you're going to be stupid in the comments, and that's fine if you want to be like that. I'm just saying be positive and be aware that no matter what you're doing in life, there are highs and lows. My YouTube channel had a really high. It was growing for a long time, and then it dipped down really, really low. And then over the last 4 to 6 months, it's gotten back on a high. If I'd given up on YouTube during that low, what would have happened? I wouldn't be here right now. But now I'm at the best that I could be for my YouTube channel, and I'm so happy that I stuck to it. I'm so happy that you guys supported me. If it wasn't for y'all's support, it'd probably be a lot harder for me to be where I am. It's the same thing that goes for Clash of Clans with this update and whatever else. They've had so many highs. Their game has been crushing it, growing, setting records, doing amazing things. So many millions of people playing the game, and then they have a low, and it seems like people are giving up on it, which honestly is kind of mind-blowing and indecisive on those people's, I don't know, just on who you are. So all I'm trying to say from this, guys, once again, for like the 10th time, because it's gotten blown up so much all over the place, is first of all, stop being negative. It doesn't help anyone, okay? These guys, the guys that created the game that you're complaining about, I think they know a little bit about the game. I think they know a little bit more about the game than you do. So let them do their job. They made the game that they made that has been successful. They made the game that you guys loved, past tense, because there's an update that they messed up on. But they know more about the game than anybody else. So who else's hands would you rather it be in? Would you rather be in the fans' hands? Because a lot of times the fans want things that actually aren't good for the game, and you can be proven wrong throughout that. It's like, oh my gosh, we want this, and then they give you this, and you're like, okay, yep, that was actually better. So in this scenario, they might have given you something that you didn't want, and you're upset about it, but all that you can do is support and respectfully, not negatively, respectfully support them. Tell them what you want changed, tell them what you want to be fixed, and they're going to work on it. Again, they made this game. They made the most successful, in my opinion, mobile game ever. So I think they're going to be able to recover, and they're not trashing it. I just had to put my voice out there on this, especially since I've been over to Supercell a whole bunch. I've met the guys. I know how their team works. I know how brilliant they are. Think about the game that they made. Millions and millions of people play it. And that in itself shows how long it's going to take to make an update, because they have to get all these factors into play to work on. Okay, so I really want you guys to think about being a fair weather fan. Okay, your team right now, your Clash of Clans team, is in a losing season. Are you going to continue to support them, or are you going to bail out when things get rough? That's my only question for you guys. I just wanted to show my voice. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. If you disagree, I'm sorry. I don't really care, because I know that a lot of people are being fair weather fans right now, and they're just complaining, which isn't getting anything anywhere. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, keep calm and clash on, right? Peace.